Hey guys, I am back. And we're going to do some more Sky again. Let's see what oh well. That's the sewer stuff. So, last time we left off, I believe we're investigating the threat letters. And we went to both the embassies, as well as looking for Renne's parents, who left on a concerning note. So why don't we jump into that, shall we? So we're going to actually head straight to Grancel Castle, considering we cannot go to the news place until this evening in-game. And we're going to ask, I believe, the Queen directly about the letter. Maybe someone else. Maybe the head maid. Say, you're the winners of the martial arts competition, right? Yeah, that's us. Thanks for your help back then. Hey, no worries. So what brings you here today? If you're here to see someone, that can certainly be arranged. Or did you just come to have a walk around the palace? That's okay too. Actually, I'm here on bracer business today. Which to say, hello, Don. Alutz. How do you even say that? It's been a while. Your Highness! Princess Claudia! We were not aware you'd returned. Sorry to startle you two. I'm afraid I'm here on business, though. Estelle and I have some things in the castle to attend to. Could you let us pass, please? Of course, Your Highness. By your command, my lady. Wow. Only slightly popular, isn't she? Think I'm starting to get why that Duke guy is so jealous. Now entering Lady Chloe and Estelle and their entourage. Open the gate. Please, come in. Thank you, you two. Well, Estelle, welcome back to my house, as it were. Come on in. Thanks. Okay, time to nose around the castle a bit. So, obviously we should talk to Queen Alicia, both to ask about the letter and just say hi, but let's see. Who else? Julia's gone, right? Yes, she's currently at Leiston Fortress overseeing the refitting of the Arcel. Well, that's going to make things a bit harder on us. She probably could have given us a lot of help with this mess. Who else could we confer with, I wonder? With Julia absent, I think our best bet is Hilda, at least concerning Renne's parents. If the Hayworths have visited the castle, she would know. Yeah, Hilda kind of seems to have some sort of castle sense about these things. Whatever that is. So where will we find them, you think? I'm just going to roll with that, because I probably just said it wrong. Grandmother should be in her chambers at this hour. And Hilda, if she isn't in the maid's room, they can tell us where she is at least. Good idea. Maid's room in the Queen's chambers. Off we go. Let's talk to one of the... Well... Miss Estelle? And Miss Claudia? Master Zin too? Pardon me, it's been quite some time. It sure has. Yeah, reminds me of when you lent me your maid uniform, Shay. Oh, Estelle is a maid? Yeah, it was to meet the queen. Oh, and Joshua had to wear one too. Shay did her magic on his face with her makeup. She was all pumped up to do it. Oh my. Thank you very much. Joshua once played the role of Princess Cecilia so perfectly also portrayed a maidservant. Oh, noble endeavors both. I am sure must have been quite beauteous to behold. I regret all the more I could not attend the Duke's banquet. All right. Shay, do you know where Hilda is? I believe Mistress Hilda is in the library. As I recall, she said she had something to look up. The library. Got it. Okay, so the library is on the second floor all the way to the left, if I remember correctly. Or is it this room? I don't know. What's over here? No, this is not anywhere I should probably be. I think it's all the way at the end of this hall. Princess Claudia and Miss Estelle too. Hello, Hilda. I'm sorry if I startled you, but I just got back. Hi, Hilda. Sorry I've been out of touch. It's quite alright. I'm glad to see you well. I understand the princess has been assisting you, Estelle. I'm very glad to see the two of you home safe. Aw, Hilda. You're embarrassing Estelle, Hilda. Speaking of helping Estelle, though, I've returned partially to inquire about something the guild is investigating. Can we ask you a few questions, Hilda? If I can be of assistance, ask me anything. I think there may be a few too many onlookers to speak here, however. Let us borrow a guest room. Yes, I see. You're attending to the investigation of that letter we received, then. I take it you want to know if I have any idea who the sender might be? That's exactly it. We're investigating all the locations that received letters to see if we can ferret out some clues. Well, firstly, thank you for your efforts. Just receiving that letter was unsettling. I'm afraid I can be of little aid in naming suspects, however. The only thing I can say with confidence is that it is not the work of anyone in this castle. Yeah, we kind of figured that one. Who was the letter here addressed to, out of curiosity? No less a person than Her Majesty herself. I checked all letters addressed to the Queen, so I know the contents of the letter. Believe me, if I could lay hands on the rude fool who wrote that... Pardon me. I was wondering, were there any other suspicious letters delivered to the castle recently? Ones critical of royal decisions, for example? Ah, well. Hilda, please, help us for my sake, if no one else's. We need as much information as we can in order to make a judgment. Very well. There have been several letters delivered with no indication as to their senders. They were not particularly critical of royal decisions per se. They were largely petitions to reduce or annul Colonel Richard's sentence. I suspect at least some are from citizens of Grincell, but the rest I cannot be sure on. People want Colonel Richard freed? No less than expected of the man who once strove to be my rival. His popularity endures even after his capture and shaming. The colonel was very skilled and competent, and everyone knows that. It isn't unnatural at all to see people regret losing him.
I would personally bet on those letters not being related to our little threat. Requesting something of the royal hand is one thing. Trying to force it to do something is a whole different thing altogether.
Well, still even knowing the letters exist helps. Oh, one more thing, Hilda. I wanted to ask about something else. Ask you about something else. Harold Hayworth, a trader from Crossbell? Harold Hayworth. Yes, I remember him. Say what? Is he an acquaintance of yours, Hilda? Not as such. He asked for a tour of the castle interior a few days ago. I happened to be otherwise occupied, so I showed him about. His wife and daughter were with him as well. Really? Hey! Alas, this provides us with little clue as to where the Hayworths may have gone. Yes, my apologies. There was something that bothered me, however. What would that be? Their child greatly enjoyed the tour. However, her parents, as though they were barely even present throughout the entire thing. What does that mean? They seemed even tempered and normal even when they spoke to me, but when combined with your story, I wonder if they were under strain.
Not being able to pay attention after coming to see a place as a tourist sounds like something was on their minds. On their minds, all right.
Yes, it seems likely they were in some kind of trouble even then. This may give us a clue as to where they went. Thank you very much, Hilda. I think this gave us some good leads. I'm glad I could be I'm glad I could be of help. Oh, Princess, you'll be staying here in the castle tonight, I trust. And if your friends lack accommodations...
Bah?
I had intended to stay here while in Grancel, yes, but, you know... Well, how about it, everyone? Oh, you forget! They're expecting me to be a pest at the embassy tonight. I can hardly disappoint. I do appreciate the offer, however.
Yeah, and I've got what's basically a permanent room at the Calverdian embassy. Thanks, but I think I've got to decline this time.
I should probably ask Shara and Tita before committing to anything. We've got Renne, too. That's true. It sounds like she loves the castle. I shall keep the rooms ready in case you wish to stay. Thanks, Hilda. Thank you, Hilda. Not at all. I must return to the maid quarters. Please, let me know if you need anything else. If you'll pardon me. Okay, so we still need to meet with the Queen. She should be in her chambers, right? Yes, I'd be surprised if she isn't. Let's not keep her waiting then. No, this was like the throne room. So over here, up the stairs. This castle's not really too hard to navigate. It's like right over here, I believe. Oh, you finally arrived. Huh? Grandmother? Oh, it's Sieg. What? Sieg? I see. Sieg was being thoughtful, wasn't he? Yes. He let me know where you were coming. Welcome home, Claudia. And Estelle. You're always welcome so long as I remain queen. Your father explained everything not long after you left to train. It pains me to know you carry such a burden. Oh, thank you very much, Your Majesty. Still, I know what I gotta do, and Chloe's been a huge help. So I'm okay, don't worry. I see. Your soul has gained new steel since we last met, Estelle. Mr. Vathek and Mr. Lemheim, both of you, of course, are also welcome in my home. Let us retire to my chambers. I shall have some tea prepared. Ah, so you've come about the letters. I wasn't aware they had been sent to the cathedral and the embassies as well. Your fears are not groundless. It is difficult to think of such lengths as a mere childish prank. Yes, Your Highness. That's why we're trying to talk to people affiliated to the case to see if we can find some clues. Grandmother, do you have any idea who might be responsible? Especially someone within Liberl. Claudia, what do you think? Me? As a possible heir, your thoughts should daily be on the forces moving within our nation. Would you share your opinion with me? Very well. I don't believe there is any force in the country which is truly opposed to the pact. I've heard in various places, however, that following the coup, some of our extreme right-wing citizens are feeling very concerned. Their frustrations might be at the root of these letters. Maybe. Very good. My opinion is more or less the same. Sorry, but I don't quite follow. Alan, Colonel Richard was not the only man who approved of the idea of expanding and empowering our military. In the wake of the failed coup, however, the matter is effectively untouchable. I can only imagine all who share his mindset are quite dissatisfied and worried for our safety. Okay, so you think the letters are from believers in military control and expansion? Like the intelligence division's guys still on the run? That would be the short of it, yes. If that is the case, then I would say I bear the responsibility for this as much as they. It was my beliefs that led them to take such actions in the first place, after all. Grandmother, I don't know. I don't think they have the right to be all blar. All blar. Or Blair. That word is really tripping me up. Let's threaten people and be scary because we're sore losers. It's pretty much trying to act like them. No. There are few things more precious than the freedom to express oneself, Estelle. Remember, even those who promote military empowerment and a war footing do so out of love for Liberl and its people. Tongue twisters for me. My tongue's all tangled. They have as much right to express that idea as any of us have ours. And listening to all such opinions and choosing how to guide the country, that is a ruler's responsibility.
Though, in that case, I rather doubt they'll actually try to stop this ceremony, yes?
Assuming the letter is from the expansionists, yes, that's quite possible. With Colonel Richard under arrest, they have little power with which to act. The problem lies with the idea that someone else might be responsible. If that is the case, then I fear I can offer you little advice or knowledge.
Oh, rats!
Queen Alicia, if I may broach a question. Of course, Olivier. Whatever you wish. Why are you so determined to act upon this non-aggression pact now? Your own country is still deeply confused and unsettled from the coup attempt. Most rulers would think this is a time to focus solely on one's own country, not the affairs of others. Olivier, you are talking to a queen, you know. Oh, it's all right, Estelle. Olivier has a point. The plans and proposals for the pact, however, far predate the coup. Further delays would only harm the dignity of the nation. The crossbell issue is causing a great deal of friction again as well, and I hope this can help. Crossbell, that's where Renne's from, isn't it? Yes, it lies due northeast of here, over the Crone Mountains and directly between Erebony and Calvard. Both the Republican and the Empire claim it should be part of their governments, and some crossbellins... I feel like there should be an I there, but that's just how they say it in the series. It's just really weird to say. Some crossbellins want total independence. It's quite a mess.
Crossbell's basically a fishbone stuck in two throats at once. All the issues surrounding it just get called the crossbell problem.
I see. Boy, no wonder people get worked up about it then. Ah, so your aim is to pluck out the bone with this pact then? To continue the analogy, it is not a bone that can be removed in one gesture, sadly. If I can open a way to resolve the issue, however, yes. Laying the groundwork for resolving that issue will strengthen peace across the entire region, and people will remember Burl spurred it on. I have underestimated you even more than I previously thought. Our invasion of Liberl was far more of a fool's errand than I had imagined. That much, at least, is painfully obvious to me now. What are you going on about? Oh, wait, crossbell, Renne, duh! Sorry to change the subject, Your Majesty, but... My goodness, a child abandoned at the Ruluk Villa? I must instruct Raymond to keep me better informed, it seems. I know it's a shot in the dark, but I don't suppose you have any idea where they might be, Your Majesty. No, I am very sorry, but I do not. However, if they visited the castle, especially recently, Hilda would know of it. Have you spoken with her? Yeah, we did. Hilda only said they were behaving a little strangely. I see. Well, should you wish, I can contact Mayor McDowell and the Crossbell government. If that would help, ask whenever you need. Oh, thanks! Grandmother, thank you for all your help. We need to move on, unfortunately, but, don't be nervous. I know what you wish to say, I think. You'll be staying in the castle tonight, yes? Let us speak then once you are no longer busy. All right. My goddess, such royalty! I would say she is the only person on the continent with the sense of balance.
Yeah, sort of feels weird to say coming from a democracy, but she's the perfect ruler. I kind of envy Liberal, to be honest.
Of course. She's the queen, after all. Chloe? What's wrong? Oh, it's nothing. I was just struck again by how incredible a woman grandmother is. I really doubt I can ever live up to her. Oh.
Princess?
When did Her Majesty the Queen take the throne? Oh, she was 20 if I recall correctly. And may I ask your age? I'm 16, but what? My point. I truly doubt Her Majesty was a master politician the day she took the throne. And you are not yet even as old as she was when she first donned the purple. I see little point in comparing yourself to her as she is now. Wouldn't you agree?
We martial artists tend to say that only those with the proper capacity can achieve this thing called unity of purpose. Even those with the greatest innate skill, like, say, Walter, only reach their peak through a journey of 1,000 steps. I think Her Majesty believes you have the capacity to get there, Princess. Just take it one step at a time. Don't worry.
Olivier, Zin, thank you, really. Good job, you two. Chloe's going to be an awesome queen someday. I guess you get good with pep talks as you get older, huh? Get older? How rude! I'm a fresh, youthful 25. 5 years younger than Zin here, even.
You're one to call out someone on being rude, Olivier.
Well, anyway, we've spoken to Hilda and Grandmother both. Yep, back to town then, I guess. Yes, let's be off. Sounds like Chloe's got an important discussion with her grandmother late this evening. I don't remember if we see that discussion. I don't remember. Again, it's been a while since I actually played this game. So I don't know, like, every little thing. I just know, like, major events. Alright, so now what we have left to do is the liberal news. Which is Estelle's contact. Evening already? Time does fly when you're having fun. Niall should be back by now, hopefully. Yeah, hopefully.
Alright, let's get over to the newspaper.
Newspaper? I feel like I'm reading these wrong sometimes. Alright, this is not the right way. Oh no, I can still go this way, actually. If he did say the newspaper, I might have been misreading, but if he did say that, that is... It's like, oh, let's go to the newspaper. Like, okay, what newspaper? Oh my god. Is he upstairs? Yep, he's right here. Oh god, now I have to put on a Niall voice. There he is! Hey, Niall! Hello!
Who in the hell? Well, what do you know? You guys, how are you doing?
Good day, Niall. Pardon our intrusion.
Oh, it's the bard guy and... Your Highness. Good day to see you. Yeah. You even have Zin the Immovable of Calvard with you. You got kind of a gangy going here, Estelle.
A lot of stuff's happened since we last met. How'd your coverage of the election in Renne go?
Damn, well, that's how. Got the article done thanks in part to you guys. Speaking of, what brings you here today? Got a hot scoop for your old buddy Niall?
Well, actually, we're the ones who'd like to know something. We heard the liberal news received a threatening letter.
You guys are investigating that thing? I figured the military would have been taking care of that one.
We're working on a request from the military, actually. On request from the military. That is proper grammar. I'm just stumbling over my words. So do you know anything?
Well, I just got back from the capital, so I don't know much. To be honest, I'd like to hear what you guys know, if anything.
That's real helpful, Niall. Come now, you're a newsman, a hound for a good story. Surely you must have a clue as to where our villain is?
I don't have time for this.
That's a bit impolite, you two. Niall, I know this is a lot to ask, but please, if you know anything at all, share it with us, please.
Whoa, hey there, Your Highness. I don't need you to lower your head to me. For crying. Fine. Okay, so this is off the record, but we ain't the only ones who got a letter. Not even close. At least the Fortress got one. Then the Cathedral, the airship company.
You're literally saying who got one.
And both embassies at Grand Sal Castle and Herb Royal Villa got one too. There were 9 letters in total. Huh? Something wrong?
Niall, we heard that from the military already.
What? Damn it! That was my big scoop for the day.
Doesn't look like we're going to get much out of this.
Yeah, time to move on, I think.
Now wait just 1 second, Missy. You keep talking like that, and Niall Burns, star reporter for the Liberal News, is going to have a name worth a pile of crap. All right. Let me let you in on my whole take of this whole mess.
Well, okay. You may want to be brief, Mr. Burns.
Fine. Listen up. Here's the short of it. My gut tells me this is some kind of huge prank. The threats aren't real.
We thought of that too.
You sound awfully sure, though. Mind telling us why you're so convinced?
Okay, trick is, I've covered terrorist threats like this before, right? But with this, there's no reality to the threat. Threats only work and have power if they describe or at least imply something nasty is going to happen, see? These others have exactly none of that.
Mr. Burns does have a point. Disaster will be visited upon you does not offer much in the way of a specific terror.
Exactly. I've got a hunch this isn't about stopping the signing ceremony at all. This is more just about getting people worked up over a threat than sitting back and watching the fireworks.
I see. That's kind of a good point. There is some sense behind it. I'm still bothered by the fact that so many letters were sent, though. And each and every one was sent to a place involved with the ceremony.
Yes, for a prank, whoever did this seems to know a lot about what's happening.
That does seem kinda true, on the surface. Think about it, though. All that information would be pretty easy to find with a little digging. Hell, I knew about those places weeks ago. Anyway, I'm gonna be working this on the assumption that it's a prank. Maybe you guys should stick to your guns and about it being a real threat, and we can compare notes later on, eh?
Yeah, good idea. Thanks, Niall. That actually helped a lot.
Darn right it did. Just stop by if you want to swap stories. I'll be sitting around here until the pact's signed.
Okay. Oh, speaking of sitting around here, I don't see Dorothy anywhere.
Ah, right. She's off working the Bose region. I sent her to snag some photos.
What, for a special of some kind?
Yeah, related on the Royal Army. You remember that old fort the Sky Bandits were using as a base, right? The one you guys busted? The army decided those rats had the right idea and have claimed claimed it repurposed it as a training facility. They're running airship pilot training out of there now.
Oh, okay, neat. So she went off to get coverage of the base then?
That's the idea, yeah. I was a little worried about sending her on her own, but gotta do it sometime.
Dorothy out on her own, huh? Scary. Oh, wait, duh. Speaking of girls out on their own.
Huh? What's up? Harold Hayworth, a trader from Crossbell. Never heard of the guy. Pretty sure he's never been in our classifieds. Or our wanted columns either.
Figures.
But hey, this is part of the job, right? If you guys are totally stuck, I'll help you out. We could put them up in the classifieds.
That is really weird. What is up with these weird words to say? Because I get that's supposed to be like a column for like missing people, but like putting an S at the end is so weird.
If you want. I even have a few good people in Crossbell I could poke.
Thanks, Niall. You're way more reliable than I thought you'd be. I think I need to upgrade my opinion of you.
Ha! Of course you do. Wait a minute. What do you mean? Was I not reliable before?
Just kidding.
Alright. Let's get back to the guild house then. Charizard should be back by now.
Hopefully, yes. Thank you again, Niall.
It was no big. Come by again anytime.
Why did I give him that voice? That kills my throat. It's because he had a damn cigarette. God damn it. So I had to give him like smoker voice. That's my justification for it anyways. Oh yeah, I gotta go to the guild house. We're back! Welcome back. Sorry, I know we're a bit late. Hey, where's Tita and Renne? They returned just before you did. I believe they're enjoying the spoils of a hard-fought shopping campaign on the second floor. Sounds like they had fun. Anyway, we've got a lot to report. Yes, please do. I see. Sounds like you had a fairly productive day then. I guess. We didn't get anything decisive though. Shara, did you find anything? I managed to find a very large pile of nothing. The hotel, the cathedral, the airship company. No one had the slightest clue as to who would send such letters. The leader of the airship company is deathly afraid the sender might demand money next. There haven't been any follow-up letters though, to anyone. Damn. Doesn't really narrow things down much. How likely do you think it is the society's behind all this? I don't think we can safely say that at this point. Their primary focus up till now has been experimenting with those bizarre gospel orbits they possess. And we know the gospels can create phenomena otherwise unimaginable. Those devices certainly haven't shown an ability to create threatening letters from nowhere, however.
Yeah. This doesn't really seem like it matches the society's MO.
Huh. I guess Ron and Zace just have me on edge. No, it's perfectly understandable. Regardless, I think we can safely say we've done our part. I'll compile all your testimonies into a report. Could I ask you to deliver it to Colonel Richard Sid at the Herb Royal Villa tomorrow? Sure. We didn't find the sender in the end, so I feel kind of bad, but I guess it's all we can do. Oh, Herb! Right! Sure, did you find anything about Renne? I did have some results on that end, though not in the way I expected. Let me start with the hotel. The Hayworths, all three of them, definitely stayed there for about 2 weeks. They kept the same room for the entire time, in a fairly typical tourist fashion. It was only just this morning that they checked out. Okay. I then visited the cathedral. It seems the Hayworths came to worship a number of times while they were there. However, the father who ministered to them, he felt there was something off about their behavior. That they seemed distracted during prayer, specifically. That would match what Miss Hilda said. Yeah. And finally, the airship company. That's where things get very strange. Strange? How so? Their names are Harold, Sophia, and Renne Hayworth from Crossbell, correct? There are no records of anyone matching those names, nor that nationality, and the records go back 6 months. No way, but... Now, that is a mystery. Perhaps they traveled by land? I mean, wait a minute. Did Renne come to Liberl by land? You're asking me to freaking remember from like 2 sessions ago? God damn it. Or even possibly longer. What if I push wait a minute? Let's do this. Wait a minute. That can't be right. When we first met her, she was talking about landing in an airship. Yes, at Erletten. She said she saw a lake on the way down. Troubling. It's possible they were traveling under assumed names. Assumed names? Why would they?
They may have had something to hide. Or they may have been hiding from someone. Either way, they must have known something was wrong before they set out.
I've contacted the guild branch in the country about Renne's parents. For the moment, all we can do is wait for more information to come in. As for Renne herself, I think it would be best if she stayed in the care of the guild for now. Yeah, I'd feel terrible if she got wrapped up into something. Could you leave her with me, maybe? This mission kind of feels personal now. I was going to suggest that, actually. Thank you. The guild will pay for everyone's lodging while you're in Grand Cell, naturally. That includes Renne, so don't worry. Thanks, Elman. Oh, wait, speaking of staying the night, we might not actually need that night. You see... Estelle told Cher about the invitation to stay at the castle. My, that's quite an invitation. It is. Honestly, I'd absolutely love to stay there again, but I'm afraid I'll need to decline this time. It'll be far easier for the guild to reach at least one of us at the hotel. Oh, I hadn't thought of that. I might hear something about Renne's parents. I guess I should stay at the hotel too then. Sorry, Chloe. No, don't worry. I'll explain the situation to Hilda. I'm sure she won't mind. Zin and I are to stay at our respective embassies. The princess shall retire to her castle, naturally. So that means you two and the girls will be staying at the hotel then? A hotel then? Parting on these terms would be dreadfully dull. Since we're all together this evening, shall we enjoy a nice dinner at the bar? Good idea. And, you know, I'd actually like to hear you play the piano again, Olivier. It's been a while. Ha Ah, sweet maiden, you know just how to pluck my heartstrings. Have you come to appreciate a mature flavor of at last, I wonder?
I'm gonna snap those heartstrings if you keep it up.
Snapping or no, we should get going. With a group this large, it could be hard to find seating.
All right, let's call the girls and be off. That evening, Estelle's group and Renne had dinner at the Sunbell Inn. Olivier, as if it were second nature, took to the piano after a few drinks. Ultimately, even Mueller and Niall were called to come and join. And so passed a pleasant evening in Grincell. Oh, I don't get to see any of that. Damn it! I'm just told it. Okay, let's split up here then. Chloe, be careful on your way home. It's not that far. I think I'll be fine in the capital. Huh? Miss Chloe, you live in Grincell? Yes, I do. I'll be staying at my grandmother's house. Well, if you'll pardon me. Have a good night, Chloe. Good night, Chloe. Wow, that was one heck of a party. Olivier even dragged poor Mueller into it. And who was it that dragged poor Mr. Burns into all this? Not that he seemed to mind. Well, I figured, what the heck? Renne, did you have fun? Yeah, I did. The food was good and everyone was talking about neat stuff. The piano music was really pretty too. Yeah, Olivia is really good at it. I was kind of surprised. Well, he's not all hot air when he calls himself a traveling performer, I guess. Sure you want to duck out already, Shara? Is there any others are still having a lot of fun? Professional courtesy, Estelle. If I stayed, you know I'd just drink them under the table. Since we do have work tomorrow, I thought I'd cut out early and spare them the pain. Fair enough. Let's go get our hotel rooms then. Pardon, are you the Bracers and Company we are expecting? Forgive me, but we were unable to secure a 4-person room for you. Would you be willing to accept a pair of 2-person rooms? Oh, sure. How do you want to split them up, Shara? I'm fine with any arrangement. Set it up however you please. I want to be with Miss Estelle. You've been busy with work, so we haven't had any time to talk at all. No fair, Renne. I wanted to be with Estelle too. Then you should have said sooner, Slowpoke. I know. What if all 3 of us stayed in the same room? We could share a bed. No, that's okay. I'll let you borrow Estelle for tonight, Renne. Thanks, Tita. I think I just got horse traded. You do have a way with the ladies, Estelle. Well, that leaves the 2 of us, Tita. How about I show you a few tarot card games before we settle in for the night? Okay. Oh, wow. This room isn't like the one I stayed in with Papa and Mama. There's a big building outside the window. Oh. It's the same room. Miss Estelle? What's wrong? Nothing really. More importantly, I'm sorry, Renne. Couldn't find your Papa or Mama today. It's okay. Papa and Mama promised they'd come get me. You don't need to search so hard. But Papa and Mama are very good at hide and seek. Not as good as me, of course, but still good. So I don't think you'll find them very easily. Is that right? Well, I won't try so hard to find them, but only if you're okay with it. Yeah, it's okay. It's for the best. But never mind that right now. I have 2 big favors to ask of you. Oh, what's up? Oh, it's That's what it was. I was like, how am I supposed to say that? I can't tell you unless you promise to do them ahead of time. Yikes. Did your papa teach you to drive a bargain like that? Okay, sure. If it's something I can do, I promise I will. Really? Yay! The first thing is, can I call you Estelle from now on? Huh? Call me... Oh, you mean drop the whole Miss part? Yeah. Tina gets to call you Estelle all the time, so I don't want to have to call you Miss Estelle. Is that right? Alright, I don't mind. I never stood that much on formality anyway. And it's not like I'm your teacher or anything. Again, that right there is a Japanese thing. And it was just localized to teacher right there. I can't even point at it because the mouse is not there for cutscenes. So you really don't mind? Estelle. Oh, I love it. Glad you like it. Call me Estelle as much as you want, Renne. Okay, Estelle. That makes me happy. Aw, that's good. So what was the other thing, Renne? Oh yeah, well, can you tell me why you were so surprised when we came in the room? You had this really sad, lonely look on your face. I want to know why. Is that okay? Yeah, it's okay. See, I've actually stayed in this very room before with someone else. Stepping in here just reminded me of him. Really? Was it your lover? Was this your love nest? Not quite. He's someone I've known for a really long time and we've gotten very close, but, well, it's complicated. We're not together right now, though. Ooh. Well, what kind of man is he, huh? What's his name? What does he look like? Yikes, questions. His name is Joshua. He has black hair and amber eyes, and he's pretty handsome, I guess. Actually, you'd really call him more beautiful than handsome, really. Huh? Beautiful? Let's just say he made a great princess in a certain play. In fact, it looked amazing on him. Wow, that sounds fun! Can I meet him? When are you seeing him again, huh? I don't really know exactly. Oh. You don't know when you'll see him again, and that's why you looked sad, right? Sort of, but I'm okay. I'm gonna find him and drag him back home even if it takes years. But why did you seem so sad? Well, because I'm sure Josh was off somewhere in way over his head. And I can't do anything to help him. That makes me sad, I guess. Sorry, Renne. It's supposed to be pretty boring since you don't know Joshua at all. No way! It's neat. Joshua was a really wonderful person, huh? Wonderful? Actually, right now I think he's a bit of a jerk. I mean, talk about selfish ways of saying goodbye. Taking my first... First what? Nothing at all. Okay, yep, I'm all tired. Time to go to sleep. Hey, no fair! I'm not going to sleep until I hear the whole thing. Boy, I messed this one up. After that, Estelle and Renne went to bed, but remained awake for a little while, talking about various things. Eventually, once she could hear nothing but Ren's slow, peaceful breathing, Estelle gave in to the exhaustion which had been piling up on her eyelids, and fell into sleep herself. What an extravagant way to say things, God. I guess they had to fill the text boxes somehow. Oh, it looks like Agate and Alice have found something. Heh, bingo!
Yep, looks like we found our rats. They're holed up in the old mine, huh? Not a bad spot, all things considered.
This is where their skybenders kept that ship they hijacked, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Estelle and her team ended up fighting the bandits in the big central hollow a bit further in. Nice big open space, huh? I bet our guys are in the same spot. So what do you think? Going for the heroic charge now, or?
Yeah. We don't have time to contact anyone. No heroics, though. At least not yet. First, we sneak in and take a look at how many men they got in there.
Right behind you. Seems like they found a lead on the intelligence division. The remains of them, anyways. Anyways, that's what they looked like. I don't know if that's actually what it is.
That's weird. This is definitely their hideout. Where the hell is everyone?
Yeah, we totally tracked them here. So where'd all those intelligence weirdos go? Yeah, I was right on the mark.
They might have figured out we were onto them. But screw it. Let's have a look around.
No good. This place is an empty shell. Do you see anything, Agate?
Not a friggin' thing. Can't even tell if they're just out or if they ditched the place or what. Not even any clues as to where they went.
About that, I didn't find any mention of where they were going, but I did find this over in that tent.
Oh, hey. Let me have a look. The hell is... These are blueprints of some kind. Looks like it's for something called a Gwil or Gwil. It kind of looks like a vehicle of some sort.
Ooh, or Gwil? That sounds cool. What is it? Some kind of airship?
I can't really tell. Seems a bit small for one. What the?
What's wrong?
There's some kind of note in between the pages. I've sent out the invitations. I've got the table and chairs ready. Everything's ready for the tea party. All I need to do is bake some crumpets and wait for our guests to arrive.
Aw, a tea party! That's really cute. It's like something out of a storybook.
Some kind of code, I guess. The hell does it mean, though? Tea party. Gotta be some kind of... Scatter!
Ah! No way! How'd they sneak up on us?
Those guys are some serious stealth. Those guys are some...
Those guys are some serious stealth skills, guys. Those are some serious stealth skills. Wow! I am reading things backwards. Oh my god. Wow. What is wrong with me right now?
Those are some serious stealth skills, guys. That another trick you learned from Lieutenant Red?
Agate?
Yeah, I see it. There's something wrong here. Okay, feint to a side. Crush one corner of the triangle, then we'll take out the rest. You ready?
Leave it to me.
Go!
Okay! Oh, I actually have to fight this. Oh, shit. I was not expecting this. And they're all going for, well, except one of them. Oh, I guess we get to use Agate and Analyst a little bit here. Will this hit? No. Fallen Leaves, Petal Dance. I don't think I want to do that one. What arts do you have on you? Alright, you got some healing ones, so you're... Get rid of the gunner, he has less HP. Do chain 2. Let's do this. See how much this does. I barely ever use it. Alright, cool, we took him out. Shadow Weaving. God damn it, I hate that move. And Ella's got hit with it, because of course she did. Who do I want to target next? You know what? You. Damn, 1,000 damage! It's been a while since we heard this music. God damn, Agate, you hit like a truck, dude. And they're just going after Analysts, apparently. You know, finish him off. Then afterwards, you are going to heal yourself. Alright, you're going next, so I'm just gonna do that. And you Tira up yourself, because you definitely need it. Okay. It's pretty much done at this point. Oh, I don't want to art, damn it. Nice to know they leveled up with us.
What's with these guys? I mean, we beat them, so whatever, but that was a strange fight.
Do you think they were on drugs or something? I remember hearing they used something like that to control some thugs in Renne, I think.
Nah, that was different. This was like hacking at a stoner.
Haha, what great fun. You two aren't half bad, are you? What a treat.
Kind of figured it was him. You.
Haha. I am Enforcer number 0, Capanella the Fool. I am but one hand of the Society of Ouroboros. Aura!
Finally decide to show your face, huh? Just what's your scheme anyway? What the hell are you planning on doing with what's left of the intelligence idiots?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I'm a little more than an observer this time. You're asking the wrong person if you want details about the plan. In fact, I barely know them myself.
An observer? The hell?
Anyway, if you want to attend that tea party, you'd better hurry. I'm not quite sure where it's being held, but it isn't here. Shall we share some coffee instead and enjoy the dawn together? Kid? You look pretty young. Are you really part of the society? I don't mean to be insulting or anything, but you might want to get away from them. They're bad people. You're very kind, miss. But you know, it's okay to laugh at a fool. That's what he's there for. But worry about the fool? Now that's quite rude. Huh? What?
How the hell? We beat them senseless!
Ha, you bracers really are naive. If you really want to defeat someone, you have to break them into pieces like so.
Jesus Christ!
I hope they were just literal puppets.
You little...
That's... How could you? Did I surprise you? It's so easy to break even a well-made toy, isn't it? But I'm afraid that's the end of the full show for tonight. Farewell. Hopefully I can give you an encore someday.
Get back here!
Agate?
I know. They weren't guilty of any crime so bad they deserve to die like this. Can't leave them here, just lying around. Hey, go kill some time somewhere, alright? Kid like you doesn't need to deal with this. I'll take care of it.
But... What?
The hell?
Agate? I think this arm is fake.
You're kidding. Gears, springs, quartz fragments. These things are
Archaisms. Orbital machines capable of independent action.
Oh, it's Kevin. What?
Who are you?
Don't worry. I'm no enemy. I'm Kevin Graham of the Septian Church. You're Agate Krausner and Analyst Elfeed, right? I don't suppose you'd be up for swapping some stories, would you? I hate when they do that anonymous person thing, because you don't know who's talking. Oh, it's annoying for me, but if you're playing this on your own time, it's not really that big of a deal.
Roar! Guile, you're up! Here I come! Josette!
Okay! Joshua! So they're just puppets, then. Impressive as always, Joshua. You three were impressive, too. We defeated them in a single sweep, thanks to your combo attack. Cut it out! Flattery will get you anywhere. I mean, get you nowhere. This is like the 10th group, isn't it? How many more do we have to hunt down? This should be enough. The Royal Army should move soon, so it would probably be best for us to disappear. Right then.
Still. Just what is this society trying to do?
I can't get that voice anymore. How did I do that with my throat? That was weird. I can't do it. Whatever.
Why use these dolls dressed up as Richard's goons? That's the real question, though. Where are the rest of the intelligence men?
They've probably gone to the tea party in that note. The dolls are likely to distract the army from that and make them think Richard's men are still active here.
Makes sense, I guess. Wish we knew what the hell the tea party was.
Well, we don't have that much of a reason to help, but... Sure you don't want to crush the tea party?
The bracers should be investigating that camp by now. We can leave it to the army and the guild. Yeah, we left them the notes and plans. That'll be more than enough. And we're taking care of all these freaking puppet things while the guild's busy. We can just leave the rest to that airhead and her group, right? Sorry. Didn't mean to pick at an old wound or anything. No, you didn't. They have nothing to do with me anymore. Once the tea party begins, the army will be focused on that. We can move once that happens.
Right then. Time to get busy.
The next day, Estelle went to the Herb Royal Villa to give Sid the report on the letters. Yeah, the report of nothing. What are they playing tag? I see. This report is very thorough. Thank you very much. You investigated this quite well. I guess. I'm still kind of miffed that we couldn't find out who sent the letters, to be honest. This is more than enough information for an initial investigation. I doubted we'd cover the party responsible for the threats at this stage. At this stage, anyway. If anything, this gives me exactly what I needed. Information to consider what we might need to defend against. Thank you, Colonel. So how have your preparations been going? We finished our initial deployment yesterday. We will be using the villa as a patrol headquarters until the signing ceremony is concluded. So that's why there are so many soldiers out and about. And I'm guessing that's why there were like no monsters on the road over here. We conducted an extensive monster hunting sweep this morning. We'll be performing them periodically until the ceremony's over. Why, Colonel? Keep doing that and you might just end up just put us out of the job. Well, you have something of a point. Speaking of civilian concerns, about that girl's parents, the ones you mentioned yesterday, I haven't heard any reports that they've gone through any of the regional gate posts. That's nothing to do but wait, I guess. I will let the guild know the instant we hear anything. For the moment, you've done fine work with this investigation. I'll have your payment wired to the guild ASAP. Thanks, Colonel Sid. But, what should we do now? You want us to help out with the patrols in the capital once we get back? Well, if you plan on staying in Grand Cell, I wouldn't turn away the help. I do know you're very busy with other matters, however. I won't insist on you staying. Well, we still have Ren's situation to deal with, so we'll talk to Eldon about it all when we get back. Yes, that seems like the best idea. Sir, excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Belk, what's wrong? Don't worry, these people can be trusted. Very well, sir. We received a phone transmission from headquarters at Leiston, sir. Remnants of the intelligence division have been sighted in the Bose region. What? You're kidding. Details, men. Explain. They were first sighted by some bracers. I'm afraid we don't have all the details on their confrontation yet. However, General Bright has ordered all army stations to stand by at level 2 alert. I see. Thank you, Mr. Belk. I suspect we're going to be fairly busy soon. Seems like it. I know I read that backwards, but I don't care! Estelle, we should get back to the guild at once. Right. Colonel Sid, good luck with your patrols and stuff. Stay safe, friends. Estelle! Estelle! Shara, are you done? That was kind of quick, wasn't it? Didn't I tell you? We just needed to turn in the report. You could have just waited at the guild house. Oh, that's mean. I just want to stay with you, Estelle. Tita, say something to her. Me? Well, I do want to stay with Estelle all the time, but she has work to do, so I don't want to be selfish. Fine then. In that case, I'll just have to run off with Estelle myself. You don't get to play, Tita. Aw, Ren, you're so mean. Come on, you two, don't fight. Tita, you're the older girl here, so let it slide, okay? Oh, by the way, I was wrong in the last session. Ren is 1 year younger than Tita. I was wrong. But, you two seem really close all of a sudden. I'm not annoying, am I? Oh, come on, sweetie. Like I could ever stop loving you. Well, Tita? You keep making that sad, lonely face, and I'm just gonna have to hug you all up. Ah, stop, Estelle. Hey, Tita pity hugs are cheating. You get much more popular with the ladies, Estelle, and Olivier might get jealous. With that out of the way, though, you really need to hurry back to the guild house. Oh yeah, we should. Huh? Did something happen? I'm afraid so. Remnants of the intelligence division have been found in Bose. That's awful! Yeah, but we're still a bit fuzzy on the details. Alden can hopefully tell us more. We really need to hurry back then. This isn't fair, you guys. I don't know what you're talking about at all. Sorry, Ren. Basically, something very important has happened, so we need to go back. Oh, well, that's easy. Too bad. It'd be fun to play hide and seek with all these soldiers. We could use the whole forest as a hiding place. That'd be fun, right? That might be fun. Yeah. Let's not do that and say we did. Okay, you guys ready to go? Or if they actually did remove most of the monsters off the road. I don't know. That'd be a nice attention to detail if they did. Hey, isn't that...
What is the meaning of this? Do you deliberately besmirch me, Dunnan von Osley's rightful heir to the throne?
No, Your Grace, not at all. In fact, this morning we put a plan into motion to slay any monster along the road to Grancel. You will be completely safe with the allotted escort.
That is not the point! An honored guard of a mere 3 men is wholly unacceptable for a man of my stature and importance. I demand at least a full squadron of 10 men. Go!
But Your Grace... Your Grace, please do not demand so much of them. Her Royal Highness has finally given leave for us to return. Please, we should consider ourselves lucky to have received such kindness itself.
Silence, Philip! This punishment was the height of injustice to begin with! Given the outrageous grievances levied against me, I should demand nothing less than the whole royal guard to meet me.
Well, we not be the entire royal guard, but we could go with you if you'd like.
You!
Miss Estelle.
Haven't changed a bit, have you, Duke, old buddy? It's not very Dukely to railroad everyone with your selfishness. Very you, but not very Dukely.
How dare you call me your buddy, you impertinent nobody? Why are you even here? The villa was to be closed off to the common rabble.
Yeah, you see, we had actual work to do here. So going for a walk, old buddy?
More than a mere stroll, girl. Prepare to be shocked. Alicia has come to her senses and released me from the unjust punishment which bound me here.
The unjust punishment? They've actually released you from house arrest?
Indeed. Word arrived from Her Royal Highness this morning. She instructed us to depart from the villa and return to Grandson Castle.
Her Majesty's heart really is too big for her own good. Huh. Well, good for you, I guess. Well, try and keep a clear head so you don't get played a second time, okay?
What?
And, don't you think you should examine your lifestyle a bit? You're kind of a slacker, buddy. Maybe you could start with a bit of exercise. What is it? Did I say something weird?
No, it is exactly as you say, Miss Estelle. If His Grace had only had a better hold on his life, he would not have been so easily manipulated by Colonel Richard. Allow me to echo your suggestion.
Blah! Enough of your lectures! Enough of this! I shall not remain here a second longer among such riffraff. We shall depart for the capital.
Your Grace. Huh? Are you just going on about not having enough men?
No! Come! Let's go, men!
Miss Estelle, it may be an old refrain by now, but thank you. I'm not sure how to express my gratitude.
Don't worry about it, but I don't know. I think you really need to drop the hammer a bit more, Philip. I think he's the way he is because nobody's ever really even scolded him,
Yes.
I don't really think he's that rotten deep down, so I think he could still change. Don't you think he just needs a hand?
Miss Estelle, your words ring so true.
Philip! Why are you dawdling with peasants? If you keep loitering, we'll depart without you.
Yes, your grace. I shall be but a moment. If you will excuse me.
I play that guy way too well. Oh, God. I think we probably should have gone with them, but... Oh, Estelle. You really are Cassie's daughter. What? Estelle, you're incredible. Estelle, I kind of noticed when we first met, you're kind of too nice, aren't you? Too nice? Huh? Don't worry too much over it. Let's return to Grand Cell. Also, I just love the bickering between them two. It's just... I don't know why. I just like it. I'm going to take a break because I need some stuff for my throat because it hurts from doing all that. So, I'll be back. Okay, it would help if I actually unmuted my mic. Alright. Guild! We're going to the guild. And I wanted to see if they got rid of most of the monsters on the road as a good attention to detail. So far, so good. Of course, I don't know if that holds true if we stay on the main road. Of course, that makes my life a little bit easier because I don't have to defend Renne from monster attacks with only 3 party members. Wait, why did we come here without Olivier and Zen? That's a little weird. I don't understand. Why didn't we, like... Actually, they're probably hungover. Never mind. I remember they're drinking at the bar way longer than we left and yeah. I'm stumbling over my words. Let's go to the guild, god damn it. We're back!
Hey, welcome back.
Welcome back. You delivered the report, I take it. Yep, no problem. We just received a mission fee from the army a moment ago. Here, let me give you the reward. 3,000 plus BP blah. Haha. Yay! Yay for Colonel Sid! He does some work, some fast work. Some work fast, wow. That's more of an insult, but whatever. Anyway, more importantly, I heard some of the old intelligence guys were seen near Bose. So the villa was contacted as well. I thought that might be the case. We're just talking about that as it so happens. Yes, it sounds like some fellow guild members found them. Yes, it was Auget and Annalise. What? They discovered a base the intelligence division fugitives had been using in the abandoned mine near Ravenue. Unfortunately, the base itself had already been abandoned as well by the time they found it. That's where we fought those bandits! I see. I wouldn't have thought to look there. You said they'd abandoned it already. Do we have any idea where they went? Actually, former intelligence special forces men have been seen all over the Bose region. The border garrison is currently investigating the situation. Oh man. Should we pack it up and head over to the Bose to help? No. We get a request for help from the Bose branch directly. I would prefer not to act rashly. There's another clue for caution as well. It seems the society has a hand in this. What? You're kidding. Auget and Annalise encountered one of their agents in the abandoned mine, and another enforcer, Capanella the Fool. Another new face. They also found several strange things in the ruins of the base. Firstly, they discovered plans for something called an Orguile. Orguil. Is it Orguil? It might be Orguil. Orguil, which seems to be some sort of orbital-driven vehicle. They also found a memo written in cipher discussing a tea party of some sort. Orguil? Tea party? Well, that explains everything and leaves us with no questions. No siree. What do you mean by orbital-driven vehicle? What is it? I'm more concerned about a tea party. could refer to. Goodness. It's hard to simply stay here and wait after hearing all that.
Come on, cool your heads, guys. The army and our guildmates are working hard over there. I'm sure they'll keep things under control. We'll hear about it soon enough.
Exactly. I know it might make you nervous, but please remain in Grancel for the time being. For now, you may do as you please. Alright, I'm sure Olivier will appreciate... Hey, wait, where'd Olivier go? Ah, yes, the Erebonian embassy called a little while ago. It was Olivier. He said that he had a small piece of business to attend to and left. He said he would return quickly. Huh, I wonder what that's about. Wait, speaking of missing... Where did Renne go? What? Huh? Oh! She was just there a minute ago. Crap. Do you think she got bored with all the talking and went out to play? It's quite possible. We were going on a bit. Oh, this ain't good. Darn it. We do need to do something about her if we're going to leave Grancel. I'm gonna go look for her. I'll come too. I think I might know where Renne went. Thanks, Tita. Sorry, Elnan. Not at all. While you're out, I'll get the other branches up to speed and see if I can learn anything new. Please form a party. Zen. Now then, where would I hide if I was a silly little girl? Tita, any ideas? We went by a lot of places in the Eastern Bloc yesterday. Maybe she's at one of those places. Which places? Let's see. First we looked around the department store. Then we went to the history museum. Then we stopped by the ice cream stand near the clock tower. Wow, you two are busy. Sounds like you had a lot of fun though, Tita.
That does give a good list of places to visit first, at least.
Yes, let's go fetch our stray kitten. And now we need to play another game of hide and seek with Renne. This is going to be a running theme of this chapter, by the way. Just think of it as the stupid, Blue Blanc's little shenanigan. Blue Blanc's shenanigans. Just think of it as that. Did you write it down? Please tell me you did. Dear Renne and Perrin went all over the East Block yesterday. Let's start our search there. Do I just, like, talk to people? I guess I do. I pretty much did get all the recipes in this entire town, so I don't need to worry about that anymore. You know what? That's the air. You know what? Let's check the landing port. Who knows? It'd be the last place to look. You'd think of looking. This landing port's a lot smaller than I thought it would be. Where's Tiffany? Wait, what? Where did Tiffany go? Who knows? Shop? What can I buy here? Oh. I don't care. Oh, I don't want to talk to you. I'll talk to the guy at the counter. Alright, well, that was a waste of time. Nope. Girl in a white dress. Sorry I haven't seen her. Go figure. What about you? Yeah, I actually did. She passed through here. So she went through here. Alright. The department store? Hey! Oh, it's this section. Ugh. Aha! There she is! Quick, we gotta follow her! And she's gone! I think we lost her again. My goodness, this is like trying to catch a hyperactive kitten.
Tina, you came with Renne to this department store yesterday, right?
Yeah. She might have gone somewhere else, though. I don't think she could have gotten too far. Let's look around the eastern block for her. Ice cream? Ice cream! Trying to think. It's the order, I think it's the order that Tita was talking about. I don't remember where the History Museum is. Map? Those are the embassies. Oh, wait, maybe it's that little...
Excuse me.
Maybe it's that little, entrance, like, up here to the left. Yeah, here's the History Museum. You said you came in here before, right, Tita? Yeah, we looked at everything. Good day. Are you visitors? We're looking for someone, actually. Oh, that young lady in the white dress who was with the girl you're accompanying today? Yeah, that's her. You remember us? Well, you two stood out a bit. And yes, I saw her just a little while ago. She should still be in the museum, I believe. Awesome, thanks. Okay, let's go trap a kitten. You sound like you're enjoying yourself a little too much, Shara. Oh, not in there. What about in here? Somewhere. Oh, this is talking about the Dark Ages and stuff. And pretty much all this. Yeah, here's a tile. Cool. Okay, you know what? Stop. Pretty sure I already looked at all that. That's the our cell. What's this ship? I'll talk to this guy. Girl in a white dress. Well, well, she's gone! But she was here until a little bit ago. She can't have gone that far. And she's walking out. Hey, miss. Do you know where the colorless fish are? Goodbye. Well... miss, pardon me, your friends are... Wait, Renne! Renne, please wait! Still not here. I'm so sorry. I did try to stop her, but no, it's okay. Did she say anything before she left, though? Ah, yes. She asked me a very strange question. She said, do you know where the colorless fish are? What?
Somewhat deep for a simple child's question. It's a riddle of some kind, I think.
A riddle? What?
She's trying to get us to find her using the riddles, I bet.
You're kidding me. Now she's running away from us on purpose? Oh, Ren, you little...
Seems like it.
Okay, little cat girl, you want to play like that? Then let's do it. I am not about to lose to an 11-year-old. Come on. Estelle, winning isn't the point. So, the riddle is, do you know where the colorless fish are? Yeah, so we need to find us some colorless fish first. Well, good luck. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Here we go with more riddles! Because I love this and every time it happens. I want to strangle Blue Block. I think at this point, she's not in the East District anymore. Colorless fish. I am drawing a blank. Oh my god, I don't... Yeah, I am severely drawing a blank right now. Can we just call this padding? This is seriously just padding. Ugh. What could be a color? What could be considered a colorless fish? Oh my god. I suck at riddles. I know I've said that before, but I suck at riddles. Colorless fish. The colorless part makes me think of something that's transparent. The fish part only makes me think of like something that's shaped like a fish. The fountain? No, that's a bird on there. Maybe she is in the East District. I have no idea. There's a fish on that thing. That is not the kid. This can't be it. This is too obvious. Yeah, this is too obvious. Maybe it's in the East District. I remember, I think I need to talk to some shopkeepers. Because I think I remember she just leaves random clues all over the place by telling people weird, like asking weird questions. I don't know. Well, this is gonna take me the remainder of the stream. Wait. Why would it let me go in here? There's no reason to be in here. Alright, we're just getting a lot of backstory here. This is not what I came here for. Can I go in the arena? I don't remember if I could. No, you can't. Okay. The sewer. Nope. Yeah, I have no idea. God damn it. So another long part of me stumbling around and not knowing where the hell to go. Ugh. I don't get it. Is it the obvious answer? I didn't really talk to everybody, did I? Maybe I'm like trying to think about it too hard. She did come here. Oh, I had to find the dang thing. Colorless fish. Hey! Of course. Fish prints. Oh, interested in my fish prints? Print, are you? That's proof of my hard-earned glory, that is. Settle on down and I'll tell you the tale of my valor. We'll have to take a rain check on that, I'm afraid. Sir, did a girl in a white dress come by here? Oh, is she a friend of yours? She's your friend? Cute girl, that one, if a bit of an oddball. She asked me a very strange question and left, just like that. I knew it. What was the question, sir? If I remember correctly, do you know where the bitter, spicy, delicious store is?
Sounds like another riddle to me.
Bitter, spicy, delicious. Got it. Alright, time to hit the stores. Bitter, spicy, delicious store? Is that the inn? Oh, it's, okay, I get it. It's the cafe in the West Block. Yeah, because I think they have curry over here or something. Yeah, coffee. Say, barkeep, what are your specials?
Our best specials are coffee, of course. Our most popular item is our dark roasted dragon bean blend. Our spice heavy curry is also really popular.
Spicy curry and bitter coffee, huh? It's a bit bitter, spicy. It's a bitter, spicy, delicious store. Pardon, but have you seen a little girl in a white dress?
Yeah, she was in here not too long ago. She ordered a cafe a lot.
What the hell is that? I can't even read that.
Come to think of it, she did ask me a very strange question, though. And that would be...
What was it now? Do you know where they sell the sweets that disappear if you leave them alone, I think? Huh, sweets that disappear if you leave them alone. Okay, wrote that down. I think we're tightening the noose. Tightening the noose. I might know what this one is. It's ice cream. Unless they have cotton candy. No. That doesn't make any sense. It's ice cream. And there's one ice cream stall all the way to the east block. One ice cream stall that's active, I should say. Sweets that disappear if you leave them alone. I get it.
Those will sure melt if you leave them out in the sun.
Hey, oh hey, you're the girl from yesterday. Your cute little friend just stopped by for an ice pop. You two aren't together today? I thought so. Miss? Did she tell you a riddle by any chance? A riddle? I don't think so. She was very cheerful and told me I'm going to see my friends at the landing port. The friends being us, I bet. Phew, finally done with the riddles, I hope. We've certainly been toyed with enough. Seriously, making us worry and run around like this? I am getting her the biggest lecture when I finally catch her. Estelle? Please don't get too mad at her. I think Renne is just kind of lonely. You've all been busy with work and her parents are missing and...
Tina does have a point. Does have something of a point.
Aw, way to kill my righteous lecture, Fury, Tita. Either way, we need to get to the landing port. Oh!
Hey!
Gustav! Faye! What? Tita!
Whoa, Tina! And is that Estelle Bright? Well, hot damn, long time no see.
Yeah, it's good to see you're doing okay, Gustav. What are you guys doing here? This is kind of off the path for you guys.
We're bringing these things over. Bring these things over.
Ah, those are the engines. Whoa, what the heck are those? Wait. That's gotta be...
Yep, these are the samples of the XG02. It's the new engine we developed for our sale. These are the real deals, too. Just about as much performance as what we've got in her now.
So this is what it looks like. Neat. Really? Really? Oh, wow! It's tiny for an engine, but it really produces as much output as the sheet Grandpa showed me. Does it really do that? feel like I read that wrong again. The design is functional and durable too. It's amazing! Down, Tita, down! I think Tita's so high above the clouds she can't even hear you.
Anyway, if you're bringing them to the capital, that means these are the treaty samples for the Republic and Empire, right?
Yeah, guess word got around, huh?
We just finished putting the Arcel back together, so we had to cart these over here.
Oh, okay. So where are you guys lugging these things off to anyway?
There's a warehouse out near the water port we'll be using. They'll be stored there until the ceremony.
Fair enough. Gustav, are you going back to Zace after this?
Yep.
We make trails as soon as these are locked up. Now, Tita, you behave yourself and stay safe.
I will. You stay safe too, Gustav.
Estelle, take care of our little Tita, you hear?
You bet. See ya, bracers. Wow, so that's the Arcell's engine? I still don't really get how it works, but it looks so cool. Yeah, seeing that was amazing. I hope I can make a machine that incredible and cute someday. I bet you will someday, Tita. Anyways, Rem's apparently here. Renne? Renne? With an N?
Farewell, Olivier. I don't know why I'm even bothering, but for goodness sake, please stay out of trouble while I'm away.
Oh, such sweet concern. My heart it soars. But fear not. Have I ever made you worry, my dearest Mueller?
At this point, I can't bring myself to care enough to worry about you.
Just no international incidents, please. For you, my beloved, I'll do my best. Hey, Olivier! Ah, everyone. Have you missed me so much you came to look for me? I am touched. As if. Anyway, wasn't that Mueller? Why was the member of the Imperial Army boarding a passenger liner? Ah, it seems his duties have called him to Bose temporarily. You recall the gang of sky bandits, yes? He has gone to retrieve their airship. Oh yeah, that little green bucket they had. But wait, why would Mueller care? Ah, the ship is of Erebonian manufacture, remember? And the sky bandits who abuse it so are still at large. The Imperial government would like to retrieve the evidence. Evidence that is the ship and assist in capturing the criminals. Or at least that is what they have told Liberal. I still don't get why Erebonia should care. So the airship was made there, so what? Well, the fact that the bandit leader are former Erebonian nobility tarnishes Erebonia's luster, shall we say. I suspect they'd like to have it well swept under the floorboards before the pact is signed. That is, before the Republic has a chance to comment on it. The bandits are former... Wait a minute, that tomboy and her brothers are... You were truly unaware? They are the family of the former Baron Capua. He was a landholder of the Erebonia of the Empire's northern march. Several years ago, the Capua lands were seized, so as collateral in payment for an enormous debt. Oh, I never realized. That's really sad, actually. I don't know what to say to that. Even so, it isn't what I'd call an airtight excuse for airborne theft. Regardless, I came to see my stalwart companion off. I'm afraid none of this explains why you're here, though. If you did not come for an undeniable pleasure of my company, for the undeniable. We're looking for Renne. You haven't seen her, have you? Renne? Isn't she standing right over there? Renne? What? When did she... hey, Renne! You cannot just disappear like that, okay? Not only that, but you ran away from us and confused a whole bunch of people in the process, and... I'm sorry, but I was so bored. Also, I bought some cookies and tea at the department store. I bought enough for everyone, so please don't be mad, okay?
Oh, well, admit it, Estelle. We had a good time, too. Let's say we call it even.
I suppose so. Okay, you get to escape a scolding. For now, anyways. Really? Yay, Renne! Good job! Shall we return to the guild house with feast in hand, then? It's possible some new information has come in. Right. Has something happened? Apparently there's something going on in Bose. Or wait, didn't you say Mueller is going to Bose? So he is. Come, tell me the details as we walk. Yes, let's go. Hey, Estelle. What's up? I'm not angry anymore, don't worry. That's not it. Besides, you aren't scary even when you are angry, Estelle. If you want to see scary, little girl, I can totally arrange it. But, what's up then? Well, while I was out, this boy gave me a letter to give to you. A letter? Yeah, it was weird. Here, take it. Renne handed Estelle a letter. Huh? It is addressed to me. Yeah, like I said. Who's this from? I think the letter might tell you. I am kind of peaked. Oh, well, let's see. So I'll open the letter. My dearest Estelle, I've thought this over and again and again, and now I realize there's something I absolutely must tell you. I know this is a lot to ask, but can I meet you alone? I'll be waiting this evening at the Garoon Gate above the Annenberg Wall? Annenberg Wall. What? Is it from who I thought, after all? As soon as I saw him, I remember you telling me that story, and I figured it was the boy you were talking about. This... Renne, who gave this to you? Really cute boy with black hair and amber eyes. He asked me to give it to you when I was at the landing port. Of course. That was Joshua you talked about, right, Estelle? Maybe. The writing looks like his, too. So, it's gotta be him. Evening at the Garoon Gate, above the Annenberg. Evening. 8 years, that's practically now! Estelle, honey, what's wrong? Ellen's about to brief everyone on our findings. Why are you out here? Sarah, what should I do? Estelle, what's wrong? Come now, tell me. Estelle wordlessly showed Scheherazade the letter. This is from Joshua, isn't it? I think so. Renne said She got it from someone that looks just like him. I see. Alright, off you go. What? I'll come up with something to tell the others. Or would you rather stay here and mope? Oh, Shara, thank you! Thank you! You too, Renne. Thank you for telling me. Goodbye! You're what? She's gone already. Does she really want to meet Joshua that badly? Yes, she does. Joshua is the whole reason she's traveling after all. Above the Annenberg wall. At the Garun gate. I've got to hurry. And now we're all... Well, Estelle's all by herself. Where is the Annenberg gate? It said Garun wall. Alright, so I go south here. I just go east. Okay. I don't think there's monsters because of the whole army hunting them down to make things safe for the treaty. So I don't think there's that many monsters, if any at all, to be honest. Oh, finally got a message from Joshua. It's evening already. Crap. Okay, calm down above the Annenberg. In other words, on top of the wall. I've got to hurry. Oh, they did like a shadow effect for the evening. That's kind of cool. Is it over here? Or is it the other side of the wall? Damn it. Really? Or is it up here? No, it's... Holy crap, dude. Can you say which side of the wall? I already know what this part's gonna be like. It's... Whew. Because I do remember this part. At least if it's the one I'm thinking of. Ah! Oh wait, no, this is another... I think this might be something else. Curse that fellow and his incessant scolding. Who does he think I am? I'm Lieutenant von Osleys. I'm the rightful heir to this country. I can't do a good hiccup. Think I drank too much beer. That curry stuff was quite tasty, though. I suppose lowering my ghost self to the level of a peasant can be enjoyable sometimes. Peasants, those brats, Claudia and the bracer girl. Why, how could little girls like them, why do they confuse me so with their words and their... Your suffering is great indeed, Your Highness. You're Richard's... Captain Canon Amalthea, Your Highness. It is good to see you well, though I suspect I may have caught you at a bad time.
What do you want with me? You're a Wonder Woman, you know. Ah!
Don't be so tense, Your Highness. You might get hurt. I simply need your help. That's all. If you would come with me. Joshua! Huh?
What? Estelle, that you?
Kevin? Why are you here? He isn't here.
Well, hey! Been a while, hasn't it?
How's this for chances? You don't think there might be a destiny thing between us, do? Kevin, listen! Did you meet anyone else on your way here?
Someone else?
Wait, you're here to meet someone too? Yeah, Joshua... hold on, you too? Yeah, I got called out here by a letter. Really? Me too! What a crazy coincidence.
I know, right? Or not. No way this is just coincidence.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. So then, Joshua called you out here too? Huh.
Joshua?
Ain't that your boyfriend you were talking about?
I had no idea.
I didn't think Joshua would be quite that, well seasoned.
I mean, hey, don't get me wrong. Love can fill in any age, any gap in age. You think that'd mean I have a shot, though? I'd have a shot, though.
I kind of get the sense we're having two different conversations here. You said you got called here by a letter from someone? Who?
Yeah, a letter delivered and addressed to me at Grancel Cathedral. Cathedral? The man who delivered it was a fairly handsome middle-aged guy.
But Joshua's the same age as I am.
Why would you ever think he's some old dude?
Really? Of course. I was, wondering what was up with that. That's my line. But then, what the heck's going on? Wait, this is really just a coincidence? The middle-aged guy was Joshua's disguise. It's a trap. Huh? Obviously, it's a trap. I was afraid of that. Oh, man. So much for coincidences. Here they come! Shit, that guy's casting. I need to use hard break. I'm gonna focus on one. Also, Kevin has some really good support arts, if I remember correctly. Support arts that I do remember them getting rid of in the third game because of how broken they are. I love this. This song is really good. I'm gonna get hit with two arts. Never mind. Oh, what dark matter? Yeah, that's gonna hit hard. Oh, you asshole! Yeah, I don't have any healing. Do that for safety. Okay, that part doesn't happen. The part I was thinking of happens later. I just remembered. I saw the shadow. I'm like, wait. No, I know this part. This is another part. This isn't the first time the Society's gonna trick Estelle with Joshua's name. I'll tell you that much. Alright, let's do this. Go hard break. Nice. I got rid of one of them. You're gonna heal yourself? Do you have a impede action? You do not. Damn it. Sacrifice own CP to raise the CP of others. Yeah, that's a really good one. And this one is really awesome too, because look at all that range. And it heals 2,500 HP. That's insane. For all that range. Like, all that. All that. That's insane. I'm going to use that. And they got rid of that art in 3, or they like nerfed it in the 3rd game, from what I remember. I don't remember if this is a part where Kevin permanently joins your team. That might come till a little later. These are... What? What the heck was that? And those things... They were less like monsters and more like... Yeah. They were kind of like the archaisms in Grisel Castle's sealed ruins. Puppet weapons of some sort. Trick is, they look like they were built recently. What do you mean? These archaisms are ancient and you could tell by the wear, right? But looking at them, the way the ornaments were made, those things were modern. They're just about as good as the ones from down below, too. Oh, I see. Wait a second. How do you know about what's beneath Grisel Castle?
Hey, who goes there?
Ah, a soldier.
I thought I heard something. You two, what are you doing here?
Wait a moment, please. We were just attacked by strange machines.
Strange what?
Sorry to have to cause you such a disturbance, sir. Actually, the little lady here is a member of the Bracer Guild, you see. We're in the middle of an investigation. Investigating something.
A bracer? Really?
Estelle, make with the notebook and badge, why don't you? Let the nice man know he doesn't need to shoot us in the face. Oh, sure.
They look real, at least.
So what's this something you're investigating? A terrorist group who calls themselves the Society of Ouroboros. They've been conducting experiments and causing trouble all over the country recently. We were pursuing a lead on them when we got attacked by these machines.
Wait, come to think of it, HQ did tell us to keep an ear open for things related to a society. So are those guys out on the roads also with this group then?
Wait, hold on. Someone showed up on the roads? What do you mean?
We just got word from the squad guarding the Herb Royal Villa. They were attacked by an armed group.
What?
Good news is, Lieutenant Colonel Sid and company managed to send them packing with no trouble. At the moment, they've got the roads closed and they're hunting the attackers.
Oh, great. Things really are getting serious. We should probably book it back to the guild house then. But...
Yeah, those guys might be the same ones you're after. Alright, we'll keep an eye out on this area. You two get back to the capital guild house. Go on.
Thanks, sir. Come on, Estelle, let's get back. Wait, hold on Just a damn second, Kevin. If that's even your name. You can't weasel your way out of this. Guess you won't just let it slide, huh? Cheeky winks aren't helping your case, Buster. Look, who in the hell are you? You know you know what we're doing? You know about Gristle Castle? You know about Ouroboros? Don't tell me you're just some wandering priest. I promise, I never lied to you. I am a full priest of the church. Though it's true that I'm not just a priest, you could say. Yeah, that's super reassuring and not sinister at all. I'll explain everything later. And I do mean everything. I was serious when I said we should get back to the guild house, though. I have a feeling some serious stuff is going down. Huh? Serious stuff? Now I'm really confused. Why? I was going to see Joshua again. Why did all this? About that. That letter from your boyfriend. You're sure it's from him? Huh? Yeah, from what the girl who gave me the letter said. I can't imagine it's anyone else. But this girl doesn't actually know you're Joshua by sight, right? In that case, it'd be easy enough to get someone who looks close enough. But even the handwriting is like Joshua's. It's easier to spoof handwrite than you think, especially if you know how a person writes. It's definitely easy enough to fool someone who already wants to believe. Here's a letter I got at the cathedral for the record. What? Thought so. We both got the same envelope. The letter I got promised me a juicy lead on what I've been investigating. So both the letters were done by the same group? But who? Why? No idea. Maybe the society, maybe the society, maybe someone else. All I can say is they got us both hook, line, and sinker. Don't with me. I don't know who these jerks are. They don't get to screw with me. Pretending to be Joshua, trying to lure me to my death. Won't let them get away with this. You hear me? I am beating your faces in, you jerks! Yeah! My ears! Calm down, Estelle! Getting worked up and losing our focus is exactly what the people behind this want to happen. Let's head back and go over what we know, okay? Yeah, okay. Though, Kevin, just to be clear, I still don't trust you. If you like to do a big dramatic reveal as an Ouroboros agent or something, I will brain you, got it? Don't worry. Heck, I'd love to get hit by you. I'm always willing to sacrifice my body for a woman I love. What are you... Oh, come on. Stop trying to distract me from my burning distrust here. It's what I do best. So like I said, back to the guild house. Let's go. It was a trap. Who could have guessed? Oh, that's the wrong way. Nice. Anyways, I am going to have to call it here. This session's been going on a little longer than I thought it would. Anyways, that was an experience. A lot of filler. A lot of fluff is more like it. Not a lot of fluff. Quite a bit of fluff. Oh my god. Anyways, next time, hopefully we can finish this damn thing. You know what? No. I am finishing this next session. God damn it. I'm going to do just that. Finishing just chapter, at least. Not the game. That's not going to happen. Anyways, you guys have a nice manga reading, anime watching, game playing rest of your day. See you guys until then.